Hey, this is Wally from Dean Team Golf Carts, and we're going to go over spark plugs. We're going to kind of look at what they look like, what they're supposed to look like. This is a brand new cart, so we're going to have a new plug to look at. Let me go ahead and try to show you how they come out of the engine. This is a Walbro engine. This oil stick's going to be in the way, but normally your spark plug is going to be somewhere off of your head of your engine, and this one you have to kind of move the oil stick out of the way to get to it. Normally it's a, I don't know, let's see here, I think these are 3/4, 13/16, but that's standard, so most of these are metric, but you'll find the right socket for it. It's kind of counterclockwise, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you'll pull the plug out. This is kind of 101 when you're looking at a gas engine. If you've got an older gas engine, maybe that's not running correctly, you'll look at the plug, carburetor, that kind of stuff. But this one, it's looking a little dirty. We've got a wire brush, we can kind of clean them up. So this one's been run a little bit to where it's kind of getting a little dirty, but normally we look on the gap. You'll kind of look when you pull a new plug out of a box. You'll look at this gap between the electrodes and the center of the plug. If it's smashed down, you kind of want to look at it. Normally, you'll know the spark plug gap by the number on the plug. There's a whole chart. You can Google the chart and kind of look at it and see what your spark plug's supposed to be gapped at. This is a gapping tool. Normally you'll put the gapping tool in there and kind of go and see where it lines up once it gets in there. Normally 40 thousandths, 45 thousandths, something like that. But you'll kind of start right here and then just kind of go in a circle, and then wherever it stops, that's where you'll kind of want to look at it. This one is 30 thousandths, so that's probably set from the factory. A lot of guys, a lot of mechanics, they want to gap their plugs correctly according to the specs. Makes them run better, and then you'll once you get your proper gap. Now this one I'm going to go ahead and clean. Normally we'll take a wire brush and just kind of clean it up a little bit, make it look a little better. It looks like it's got some carbon on it. That could be from not running it as much. This is a display cart, so we haven't run it much, so it could have some carbon deposits just from back and forth, not driving it enough. So let me go ahead and get a wire brush. All right, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and kind of clean this plug up a little bit. Just kind of get some of the carbon off of it. And get a wire brush and just kind of clean it up. See, it's already looking better. It's got some carbon on it, probably from just not running it enough. This is our cart that's on our floor, so it's very little run time on it. Just starting and stopping it, which you need to run it a little bit to burn some of that carbon off. Okay, kind of make sure you don't get any wires in there. All right, that's a lot better. And then you can reinstall it. You'll know if a plug, there's different signs. You can even Google that and see the different pictures of different plugs. There'll be carbon, they'll be burning too rich, maybe too lean. You can tell when a plug's wore out. The center of it will be worn out. You want to check visibly for cracks, anything that kind of looks out of the norm that could be, causing the cart to run bad. But the plug is the first thing, and this is your plug wire. You'll hear a snap. Once it snaps on, you're good, and then you stick your oil stick back on. But that's kind of just the main part of looking at a plug. You kind of visually you can look at it and kind of tell. Like I said, there's a chart if you Google spark plug, and you can kind of look at the pictures and see if they're carboned up, and it'll tell you exactly what it's doing. If it's burning too rich, too lean, just by the pictures. And that's a simple way to look at it. Mechanics can kind of look at it and tell, just from doing spark plugs for years. You can kind of look at one and tell if it's bad or not. As far as changing them out, the plugs are supposed to last a lot longer. I don't know. There is probably if you look at one and it's worn, I would say maybe 5 years. Maybe just change it out. There's not really a set year. Just kind of mostly look at it and tell if it's going to be worn out or not. But that's kind of it. That's the main thing. They're easy to get to, most of them. They're right there on top. You'll look for your coil wire where it hooks up, and you can kind of see the ceramic plug that's down in. It's usually on top of the engine. On a car they're on the side, but on like small engines like this, they're going to be pretty visible and pretty easy to get to. But that's kind of Spark Plug 101. And this is Wally from Dean Team Golf Carts, and I thank you.